immense pleasure to share that a lot of students have already started working with their dream studios. They've got offer letters, they've got placements in the virtual job fair, and yes, the next would be you. And whenever a student walks with an offer letter, I think the sense of satisfaction, the sense of pride we, the ICAP team, gets is unparalleled. So I would request all my students to stay tuned, and we have some interesting lineup in the coming days as well, which I will share in the end. Coming down to today's interaction, we have Digitoonz Media and Entertainment Private Limited, which is one of the best 2D and 3D animation studios in Delhi and Kolkata. And from the studio, we have Mr. Syed Nadeem Akhtar. Now, about Nadeem sir, he is the co-founder of this media house, and I think I know him since 10 years, and he is one of the most humble, most grounded persons I have met in my life. And with the kind of knowledge he has, he is loaded with creativity. With the kind of talent he has been extremely sweet in accepting all our invites, in helping us arrange studio visits, and whenever there is a recruitment done in this studio, I think Aptech is the first brand he approaches to. So we have Nadeem sir, who will be sharing his experience being in the creative industry, who will also give you some tips and tricks on how you need to excel in this media and entertainment industry. Apart from sir, we also have Miss Neha Chaudhary, who is from the HR team. She is the one who takes care of all the recruitments. And about Neha, just one line will describe her. I think she is one person who actually has made the recruitment process like a cakewalk. The kind of warmth she has, the way she handles students interview, be it telephonic or personal, she ensures the students are comfortable not only at the time of interview, but when a student joins, then also the student feels he is a part of this warm family of Digitoonz. So students, I would request you to kindly write your questions in the question and answer tab so that I can take with Nadeem sir and Neha. So sit back, relax, and be with us. Welcome Nadeem sir and Neha. Hi sir.
Yeah, hi.
Hi Neha.
Hi Mala.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mala ma'am, for the lovely introduction. Thank you so much. And thank you and welcome to all other colleagues, member Pooja and someone from media.
Yes, they are from MESC. Yes, sir.
MESC. Okay. Welcome all of you. And thank you so much for inviting me in this this. And today, as Mala ma'am already shared with you the agenda, that today we are not giving all the scenario about the industry, but of course, I am going to tell you some very, very important and precious tips to how you can make yourself be a good team member of any studio. Okay, so first of all, I am going to explain about Digitoonz. And Digitoonz established in 2009 with my friend Vikas, and we both started this organization since 2009. And initially we have only 4 members, but right now we have multiple offices, major office in Noida and another major office in Kolkata. In Kolkata, we dedicated to 3D setup, 100% 3D, as well as 2D. And in Noida, we have all the 2D department, different departments. And we have another joint venture collaboration in New York with one of our colleagues over there. And we have another studio in UK. And very after maybe this pandemic is going to over, then definitely we are going to open our new studio in Hyderabad. So this is all about our liquid locations. And what is best thing in Digitoonz? And this is
That
very
is, Nadeem sir, that is awesome. I think Digitoonz is everywhere. It is in Kolkata, it is in Delhi, NCR, it is in Hyderabad. So it is all over the country.
Yes, in this mean we are trying to capture good talent from all over the India. So that is the reason we are not very much getting good candidates from south, because we are situated in eastern and north part of the India. So that's our plan to just start with Hyderabad. So I'm just telling about what is the best thing in Digitoonz. In Digitoonz, anyone can come and join. For example, if you are a fresher, and Aptech Mala ma'am is the sole witness that how much fresh talent we have hired thoroughly, entirely the year. And of course, if you are a fresher and you want to join Digitoonz or either any studio, first of all, you have to, whatever you have done in Aptech, Arena, Mac, okay, so you have to just be concentrate on that skill. First, whether you are a 2D from 2D section or you are from 3D section, it's hardly matter. But what you are going to, you have learned, you have to be full command over that software and that skill, because half knowledge is never good for you. Because once you go into any studio like Digitoonz, first of all, you have to go through with your technical test. In that technical test, you have to give your best. For example, you are a motion graphic artist, or maybe you are a graphic artist. So you have to prepare yourself with your best creativity. Okay, whether you are using Illustrator, Corel, or Photoshop, whatever you are using, but software is not important. Your creativity is very, very, very important. Okay, so I prefer Digitoonz prefer those candidates who have some little bit artistic touch. If you have some good art background, then definitely we will going to hire you. And this is my word. If still right now, this is my open invitation to all of you. If you have a good drawing skill, right now our HR ma'am Neha will give you offer letter after
Wow.
this session. Okay?
Wow, I mean, इससे अच्छा कुछ हो नहीं सकता. And I think the founder of the organization is giving an open invitation to students, that those of you who are creative, who have that little bit drawing skills, of course the studio will fine tune it, but then little bit drawing skills, we also have the HR manager with us, so she'll give the offer letters. I think, thank you sir, and this is the beauty of media and entertainment industry.
It's our pleasure, definitely. Thank you. It's all about your creativity. I have already told you that whether you are from 2D or 3D, it's another thing. But you have to first grow your artistic thinking in yourself. Okay. After that, I'm just coming back to Digitoonz. Digitoonz have different multiple departments: 2D, 3D, effects, and of course we have a very big animators team we have. And in India, we have one of the largest Harmony animator we have right now. 2D Harmony is one of the software used in 2D. So we have thoroughly hiring 2D animator, and still we have a requirement for 2D animators. And if you think you are be a good candidate for 2D, then you have to just apply. You have to just send your work sample. Initially, Mala ma'am had told you that what are the good way, what are the approach you have to follow to be shortlisted in any studio. So first of all, you have to complete your story, or maybe complete your work sample, because first of all, we are not going to see your resume. First of all, our strategy is that first of all, we want to look your sample work. Whether it's, for example, right now we are hiring for motion graphic. Okay, so we have to just take the overall view, your approach about the creating of motion graphics animation. Okay, after that we will look into your resume. Okay, so first you have to complete your story, your work sample, then you have to apply it anywhere. Only resume never work for you. Okay, because with the help of your resume, what I'm going to have, what I'm going to see into you. Okay, so this is the mirror of your creativity, your work sample, your showreel. So first, you have to create, develop, start your showreel work sample. After your completion of your work sample showreel, then you have to apply along with your resume, profile, whatever you have, to Steam Studio. So this is the first step to approach any studio. Then once the studio received your work sample and resume, definitely the HR team will shortlist your work sample, your resume, then they will call you for interview round. First interview round and then technical round. These are the two ways, and definitely my colleague Neha will also going to explain you in detail. After that, once you hire, definitely on the job training will be provided for 15 days or maybe as per requirement. 7 days, 15 days, 30 days. These are the different segments we used to give the training on the job initially. So in this way, we have followed the procedure of hiring. I'm just going to tell you about some current scenario about the industry regarding 2D and 3D. This lockdown pandemic situation is definitely very worst in the industry. But from last 1.5 months, the industry is growing and again opening. And I don't know about the other studio. Digitoonz is the only studio. We were also hiring during this COVID situation. From last, I think Neha will tell you, I think more than 30 or 35 employees have been shortlisted and hired in last 30 days. So, and we are still going to hire more and more candidates. I've already offered all you guys. So, industry is now growing. No need to worry about that. What happened after COVID? Don't worry. Don't panic. Okay. In every department, 3D as well as 2D, the hiring is going on. A lot of Bangalore studio, Mumbai studios taking lots of interview. One of the colleague from Mumbai studio, one of the colleague from Bangalore studio, they also call me and asking about the resources. They wanted some good 3D animator, good texture artist kind of thing. So don't worry about if you have completed your homework, like your good showreel, good resume, you have to just apply. Okay, we will definitely help you. For example, if we don't have any 3D requirement right now, so definitely we will help you out where the opening is going on. We will help you to go to that particular studio and start your hiring process. Okay, so in this way, we are also going to help you out because we have very good relationship with AppTech Limited and of course Mala and other team members. So right now, industry is growing. And of course, 3D and 2D both have very good option industry. And with the help of motion graphic and VFX, the industry is also going to another level. We have lots of huge demand for motion graphic. Like these days, every big industry, big name going to develop their online platform. Like they are going to start. Like I'm going to give an example values. Like another upgrade, and lots of industry partners are going to develop their online portal, like educational program online through online. So they have huge requirement for huge requirement for motion graphic artists, illustrator, Photoshop artist. So right now we are hiring. We are still looking for more than 10 illustrator. We are still looking for more than 10 Photoshop artists. We are still looking for around 10 to 15 motion graphic artists. So, like we are only Digitoonz. There are lots of ample of industry partners are there. They are looking for these resources. So, just be ready and apply in those vacant situation. Definitely, you are going to very good. We are going to collect a very good dream job in STEAM organizations. And regarding the for those students who have joined recently. In different departments like 3D, graphics, animation. So you have to just, this is my only tips for those guys. You have to just be concentrate on your drawing skill. First, you have to practice more and more on your drawing skills. Once you command over your drawing skill, definitely you will go anywhere. Anywhere means anywhere. You can go in 3D department, you will go into the 2D department as well as motion graphics. So these are art is very important for all the department. If you are a good animator, you are a good 2D drawing artist, you can be a very good 2D animator. You can be a good, very good 3D animator based on your graphic, based on your drawing skills. So drawing skills is very, very, very important. I'm also repeating again because I know what is all the partner looking into the fresh candidates. Okay, so please, if you are not still start drawing, please start. This not never late. You have to just start right now, because drawing is a very key. This is a sword for your future. If you have very good drawing skills, anybody can hire you without knowing any extra software knowledge. Still, in our premises, in our studio, lots of artists, they don't have very good software knowledge. They are still drawing on the paper only with the help of pencils. So we are paying very good handsome salary, more than 50,000. So you have to just be concentrate on your drawing skills. And another point I wanted to, yes, of course, I'm going to showcase few of some work samples we have done for our reputed client in both sections, like 2D and 3D. So just wait and watch.
Yes, sir. Before you show your work of 2D and 3D, I think that was one awesome start you gave to the session. You told us everything about the industry and students, coming from a veteran like him. Trust me, there are no dearth of opportunities. And sir, you mentioned about Byju's. I would like to share with you that Byju's is one of our reputed clients, and we also had an industry HR session with Byju's, and the screening process has already started. So yes, so students, this virtual job fair has been designed so that you get an opportunity to know from the industry itself, from the industry people, from the veterans, and also get selected. But then it is very important for you to work on your portfolio. जब तक आपके पास काम नहीं होगा, unless and until you have your showreel in place, evaluated by your faculty, we would not be able to take the process further. So please, the studio founder is saying that there is no dearth of opportunities, and if you, irrespective of the department, they do a lot of 2D hiring, they do a lot of 3D hiring. A lot of 3D students from Aptech are working in their Noida office and Kolkata office. They also do a lot of concept artist hiring, but then you need to have that passion in you. You need to have your work in place, right? So coming down to the hiring, if you are a good concept artist, if you have that visualization skill, if you can draw, okay, if you can doodle, I think please share your resume and portfolio link with your center placement head. Again, they constantly are in a lookout for 2D artists, 2D animators, then 3D artist for their Kolkata office also. So students, please submit your work and portfolio to your center placement head. Don't wait. And of course, Neha would share with us the experience she had with this virtual job fair. Students have started working. They've got placement offers in the virtual job fair. So please don't wait. Unless and until you submit your portfolio, we will not be able to take it further. Neha, before Nadeem sir fixes his presentation and he shares his screen, I would quickly like to ask one question to you. What has been your association with Aptech, and especially if I talk about this virtual job fair, what has been your experience with Aptech in this virtual job fair?
Thank you so much, Mala, for inviting us. Okay, and you are always a helpful person in our recruiting process. Okay, as recently you know that we have hired 7 person from Aptech as a graphic designer. And
great. So students, I will just repeat what Neha ma'am told. ICAP team is, they're very close to Aptech Limited, and they have already given offer to 7 students from Aptech as graphic designers and motion graphic designers in the virtual job fair. The students have already got offer and they've already started working. So this is what ICAP team does, and this is what this virtual job fair is all about. Neha, those students have already joined, right?
Yes, yes. 1 month ago, they have already joined. They are start working. They get 1 month salary and everything, and they are doing very well.
Wow.
Yes.
So students have already
And the
got
thing
their
is
first
ki,
month salary and they're doing very well.
yes. And the
Okay.
thing is ki I have already told you ki like we have already we have so much like we have a job profiles of 2D animators, 3D animators, and currently we are looking for illustrator also. And Nadeem sir also told us ki right now we have a opening of 2D animators. So our first always preference to go with the app tech. Yes. So I always like I always motivate the students to get their portfolio strong. Okay. See, first of all, the things come to us is a portfolio and their resume, right? If a student portfolio doesn't strong and the personally the candidate is very strong in terms of technical skill, but as compared to his portfolio, it does not seem that much strong. So it is not for our use. First of all, things that we are screening is a portfolio. So I just wanted to tell the students their portfolio should be strong as much as their technical skills. So
Absolutely,
yes,
because when a requirement, when we share the requirement with the centers, and when we share your resume and portfolio, we don't send you. Okay, we
right.
also don't go. It is the showreel which actually goes to the client. So you may be a very good technical artist, you may be very good in Maya or Max, but then if the studio is not able to see that in your showreel, you will not get the chance to appear in the interviews. And that's why students, as a part of this ICAP team, I would repeat once again, please get your portfolio evaluated by your faculty before submitting it to the ICAP team. Yes, Neha, please continue.
Yes, and as you know that I have already told you that we are looking for 10 illustrators, right? So I expect from your EPTEC team that you are providing the best freshers from your side, but please make sure that their portfolio is very much strong that we are selecting them. And the thing Nadeem sir already told you that the best and plus advantages is any of the animation industry is their drawing skills. So if a candidate is a very good at drawings, that is the very plus and advantageous point in any of the animation industry.
Great. So students, as you have heard, they are looking for 10 illustrators. They are looking for artists in the 2D team. They are looking for artists in the 3D team. So irrespective of the genre, they are looking for artists in almost all departments. Now it is your turn to submit your portfolio and resume to your respective center placement head, and please make sure you have the best shots in your portfolio so that we send it and your showreel gets shortlisted. Neha, I'll come down to you once again. I'll move
Yeah.
to Nadeem sir. Nadeem sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You can share your screen and show us the work. We are really excited to see that.
Sure, sure. I'm going to start with 3D. Okay. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir. Sir, the sound is not there.
Sound is not there.
Audio, yeah.
Let me check where is the option for audio. Is there any particular option for audio in the Zoom?
No, I think, sir, just play it once again.
Okay. Are you getting audio?
No, sir. It is okay, sir. Students will at least get to see the work. So you can play the video.
Okay, fine.
So you have to share your screen again and and students, I'll take your questions after the presentation.
So this is the 3D one. So should I have to continue with 2D, Manu?
Sir, I have one question. So I would take this question so that it is related to 2D so that we can move to the next part. One student wants to know what software skills are required for the 2D animators and what specific things, most importantly, what specific things are you eager to see in a 2D showreel, 2D portfolio?
Okay, good. For 2D, it's not all about software. First of all, if you are learning Animate, maybe previously it's called Flash, right now it's Animate, right? So Animate, if you are learning Animate, it's okay. If you are learning Toon Boom Harmony, it's okay. If you are learning some other 2D software, it's okay. But you have to learn the skills first. You have to know how you can move the character. Okay, object and character. These are two basic 2D animation. Generally, at the initially at the beginners level, students try to start with object animation. After that, they will move into the character animation. So you have to learn character animation very strongly. Regarding the software, I have already told you that whether you are learning Animate or Harmony, it's hardly matter. You have to, for example, if you are coming in our studio for technical test, we will ask in which software you are comfortable. We will ask if you if you tell that you are comfortable in Flash, Animate, Harmony, in whatever software you are comfortable, we will give you that test. Okay, so software is not a hurdle. Okay, you have to be concentrate on your skill. Okay, so whether you are learning any software, it's not a big deal. You have to just do the animation very smoothly. If you are going to do the character animation, you have to do the smooth without any jerk as per the requirement. Okay.
Great. So I hope students have got your answer. So again, software is just a tool which helps you get the output. But then at the end of the day, it is important that you are an artist. You think art, breathe art, live art, dream art. That kind of person, if you are, I think not only Digitoonz, but every studio under the sky is ready to welcome you with open arms. Right, sir?
Absolutely.
So this is the beauty of this industry, and that's the reason why this is called the sunshine industry. Great. One more question, sir. I would like to take. There's a very relevant question from our student whose name is Sriram Paga. Now, in MAC as well as Arena, we do a lot of drawing competitions, a lot of in-house center level activities. There is 24 FPS in MAC. There is Creative Minds in Arena Animation. So students, they get to participate in a lot of drawing competitions. Then there are student of the month activities. So these certificates which they get from the institute, now do you see these certificates, and if students participate in such events and they show some of the certificates, does this give some additional weightage to the students overall portfolio?
Of course, certificate definitely going to give a weightage, but to be very honest, as per my opinion, I never see any certificate degree. I'm just going to give one very small example. In 2006, okay, there was one guy. He came from Assam. I don't know how he know my name or my address. I that at that time I was working with Delhi government education department. So he came and he asked internship. So I just wanted to see his certificates. So he told me that he just 10th pass out and still waiting for his result. So at that time, I just asked a simple drawing and just told him that you have to just draw in plain paper. I given a piece of pencil. He, within 5 or 10 minutes, he draw a very, very nice art, but in the front of all the Michael. So from 2006 till 2013, I remain him as our core member employee. He is just 10th pass out without any degree, and he have bygone art. He is a bygone artist, and he right after 2013 he moved to Assam and with their personal problem. But to be very honest, degree does matter. He weighted your profile, but your own creativity, your skill always give you an edge into all over there.
Absolutely, sir. I think a lot of students, they worry ki we don't have, we are just 10th pass, we don't have that graduation certificate, we don't have this, that. I think is industry mein hunar chalta hai. So if you have that talent in you, if you have that art in you, you have a job. But then Shriram, what Sir Shriram wanted to ask was, जो drawing competition के certificates होते हैं, so वो फायदा करेगा नहीं. तो I'm sure it would benefit, because unless and until you participate in these center events, in all these events which are organized by the center, you would not be able to understand the worth of being a team player, right, sir? I think in any studio you go, if you're not able to work in a team, you would not be able to survive. So keep participating in all these center level events, and जो भी आपके जो drawing competition और creative competitions के आपके जो certificate है, वो बिल्कुल आप अपना जो भी portfolio आप शेयर करेंगे स्टूडियो के साथ, या physically you will take, so please show that to the HR person or the creative head. That will certainly give you the brownie point. But then, as sir told, graduation, degree, 12th pass, 10th pass, it hardly matters in our industry. If you have the art in you, you have the job, right, sir?
Absolutely, 100%. You are telling the truth.
Great. So, sir, as of now, we are done with the 2D questions. You can show us the 3D work, and then I'll take further questions.
I have already showed the 3D today. I am going to now
the 2D. And students, just a quick recap before sir shares a screen. So as of now, Digitoonz, they're based out of Noida, Delhi, NCR and Kolkata. They are looking for 10 illustrators. They are looking for 2D animators. Please don't worry about the numbers. There is no limit to it. If you are an artist, if you have the right portfolio, you will get an offer letter, right? So 2D, they are looking for artists in the 3D department as well. So kindly send your portfolio and showreel to your center placement head so that it reaches the ICAP team. They've already hired 7 artists from Aptech Limited in the virtual job fair who have already got their first salary and they're very happy with it. And we have got excellent feedback from the studio also. So who knows, you may be the next. And they have an awesome infrastructure in Noida and Calcutta, and you'll definitely love working there. So don't wait, and just share your work with the center placement head, the evaluated work evaluated by your faculty. Over to you, sir.
Okay. So it's all about 2D. And the last question you have taken from Sriram that in this particular 2D showreel, we have done we have used different software like Moho, Toon Boom Harmony, Animate, Flash, and 2D traditional animation. So we have taken all the pieces from different software and clubbed together. So this is the example and answer of your question.
Okay. Wow. Sir, we have one question from Pradeep Parmar, and I would really love to take that question. Of course, Neha, you can also pitch in. Now, Pradeep asks to join this industry. In the interview, is speaking in English compulsory? What if the candidate doesn't speak English?
Pradeep का ये question है?
Yes, sir. Pradeep Parmar. Yeah.
प्रदीप, अगर आप मुझे सुन रहे हैं तो डिजिटून्स में तो ये बिल्कुल भी जरूरत नहीं है। आप जो भी आप बंगला बोलते हैं, आप आसामी बोलते हैं, आप हिंदी बोलते हैं, इसलिए मैंने हिंदी में आप स्टार्ट कर दिया बात करना। आप हिंदी बोलते हैं, आप भोजपुरी बोलते हैं, आप कुछ भी बोलते हैं, हार्डली मैटर। हमारे स्टूडियो में बहुत सारे साउथ इंडिया के लोग हैं जिन्हें हिंदी बोलना नहीं आता है, अंग्रेजी बोलना नहीं आता है, और वो अपनी लैंग्वेज बोलते हैं। हमें उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? आर्ट का कोई लैंग्वेज नहीं होता है, हुनर की अपनी पहचान होती है। वो है पेंसिल, वो है आपका आर्ट। दैट्स इट।
Yes, Mala, definitely Nadeem sir is saying the right thing कि हमारे फेस टू फेस राउंड इंटरव्यू में बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट्स आते हैं जिनको बिल्कुल भी इंग्लिश नहीं आती है बोलनी, बट द मेन थिंग उनका जो टेक्निकल स्किल्स होता है ना, वो प्रोडक्शन टीम को अच्छा लगा तो वो ऑब्वियसली सिलेक्ट होते हैं। उसमें कोई इंग्लिश हिंदी हमें कुछ उससे लैंग्वेज से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
Absolutely. So I think sir ने बहुत ही एक शब्द में, एक लाइन में explained it all, that art has no language. So student, you speak in English, Hindi, Marathi, Bangla, Tamil, Telugu, anything. If you're an artist, Digitoonz is there to welcome you. But yes, that does not mean कि आप English में बिल्कुल बात करना try नहीं करेंगे. थोड़ा सा, try mastering that language. It is just a language, So within say 2 years, 3 years, 4 years down the line, when you will also become the creative lead, trust me, you will remember that Aptech, say the ICAP team had taken a session and there's told us about the benefits of speaking in English, and it is now benefiting us. So try, but then as a fresher, if you want to join the industry, so Pradeep, I hope sir has answered your question. You don't need to speak in English, just focus on your work, and that's it. One more question is there, sir, which probably I would also answer. The student's name is Sovik Acharya. Sovik is doing a course in graphics and he loves drawing. So he's asking, will I get a job? So the answer is yes. But of course, it would be he would be really happy if you answer this question. He's doing a course in graphics. He loves drawing. You've already answered this, but aap yes bolenge, so I think he would be more happy. So will he get a job?
मेरी जगह नेहा बोलेगी. नेहा बोलो.
Yes, obviously, definitely, हमारे लिए drawing skills is very plus point in any of the animation industry. तो drawing skills है तो very good, क्योंकि वो very growth, एक animator की growth, it's based on his or her drawing skills. So drawing skills is a very plus point.
Actually, जो person उन्होंने graphic के लिए पूछा, तो of course graphic की अभी काफी requirement है, and if you are doing graphic, you have to, if possible, please learn After Effects. The combination of graphic and animation with the help of After Effects, it will be a deadly combination. Then you will get a very nice job offer from all over the industry. So take this as a tip. Okay. Thank you.
Great. Sir, a question tha, how many employees Digitoonz has in Noida and how many employees Digitoonz has in Kolkata? I would like you to answer this for all my students, and they'll actually get to know कि उनको कहाँ पे opportunity मिलने वाला है.
Okay, actually we have a very small team right now. We have only around 225 employees in Noida and 115 employees in Kolkata right now.
Wow. So, sir told us, in bracket, they have a very small team of 220 artists in Noida and 125 artists in Kolkata, and it is growing. So students, if you want to be a part of this one big happy Digitoonz family, they have requirement in all the departments, and the best part is the co-founder of the studio is here answering all the questions. I think that's the beauty of this virtual job fair by MESC with Aptech Limited. Great. Sir, one more question is there from a student. He asks, what is the growth structure of an artist in Digitoonz? I know a lot of people, we have placed a lot of students from Aptech who have over the years grown, and, they are the creative leads, but still, we would like to hear it from you. What is the growth structure of an artist in Digitoonz?
A very good, very nice question. Once any fresher join us, definitely for first year, they have to prove whether they can be able to shift into another department or not. Okay. So we have two kind of artists. First, they want only their own work. They wanted to just do the animation. They just wanted to their skill. But some artists wanted to move their designation. Okay. So after completion of first year, Neha, HR always try to push and go for next level. Okay. Like we want to a small team leader first. Okay. After first completion of first year, we try to give an opportunity for a small group leader. Okay. If he or she perform well, definitely we will allocate as a assistant project manager after completion of second year. After completion of second year, we will try to push him as a project manager. So in the in project manager, around 40 to 50 team member will be under him or her. So in this way, every year the growth is definitely, I can say around between 100% to 200% growth, as well as salary and designation part. Both are in like this in this way, in Digitoonz, we try to push every candidate to enhance their capability as well as their managerial skill as well. So in this way, Digitoonz always try to enhance each and every member of the team.
Great. So, students have answered, you have asked this question, what is the growth of a fresher? I think Digitoonz, know students who have been working in Digitoonz for the last 7 years, 6 years, 5 years. And, once you join this organization, you would definitely not like to leave it unless and until there is some other problem, personal problem where you have to move back to your hometown and all. But then people have been working here in this studio for the last 7 years, 8 years. That too at handsome salaries. They've grown in their life, they've grown in career, so they do good promotions. It's a very transparent organization. There is transparency at all levels, so please don't worry about that. You just have to focus on your work and be a good team player. A lot of students are also asking me, ma'am, we have not completed our course, but can we apply? So no, students, it would be my humble request to first finish off your course and then work on your portfolio and share it with us, because once you start working in an organization, you hardly get time to work on your portfolio and to develop your technical skills, right? So first finish off your course and then apply, because the industry is not going anywhere. Every day the jobs are increasing. In fact, we get a job every hour, right? So don't worry, finish off your course and then we can take it forward, right? Okay, sir, one more question the students have. So as of now, you are hiring for Noida as well as Kolkata location, right?
Right.
And
For both
is
locations.
it okay? Is it work from home, or the artist have to travel? People from Delhi NCR or from Kolkata, and you're also planning to open up an office in Hyderabad. But then, if a student from any other part of the country wants to join your Noida office, so is it work from home, or is it work from office?
You will definitely going to surprise that we are still not open the office in Hyderabad, but we have already hired more people for our Hyderabad office. We are still some from Hyderabad. I think 3 or 4 guys are still working from Hyderabad, but remotely. So after this pandemic situation gets over, definitely we will start our full-fledged working environment in all the locations. Right now, if you are going to hire, we are for any department, if we are going to hire any person, definitely as per the scenario, as per the government term and condition, we will look into this. If it's feasible, definitely you can come in to our office and you can work from here. If it's not possible, you can work from remotely, anywhere from any part of the India, not an issue.
Great. So that actually speaks about the flexibility of the organization. Students, so you may stay in any part of the country, but then that can be worked out. If it is feasible, you can work from their office. If there are issues and if there are no train connectivity or flight, that can be worked on. You can work from home. So they have a lot of students who for their Hyderabad location who are working remotely. So that can be worked out. Great. Neha, we have 2-3 more questions. Neha, I have one more question. If you can, please share the recruitment process. Like the ICAP team will share the resume and Shori link to you. Then how do we take the process forward?
Okay. First of all, me and production team will screen his or her portfolio, and according to portfolio, then if the we will evaluate his technical skills according to the portfolio. Then first face-to-face round interview is then after face-to-face round interview, then technical round interview. Then in technical round interview, we provide one test to the candidate according to his skills. And in that, if our production team will approve his technical round interview, then we will negotiate with his salary part, and then we select it. It's basically depend on the technical test.
Right. So it is a very simple process. Students,
Right.
you have to share your portfolio and resume with your center placement head, which comes to the respective regional ICAP team. Okay. And then we share it with Neha, who is the HR manager with Digitoonz. She shares it with the creative team. If your portfolio gets evaluated, a technical test will be shared to you by the studio. If you clear that, which I really want all my students to clear the technical test, then they negotiate on the salary, the offer is released, and the joining is initiated. So it's a very simple process. So but then yes, a lot of emphasis is being laid on your technical skills and portfolio. So we would repeat that we would need your portfolio. That is a must. So please share it with your placement head. So I think I will just quickly have a look at the chat box. Tarun, I have already answered your question. What is the recruitment process? Is it work from home or in studio? Uh, is the recruitment process online? Yes, Tarun, the recruitment process is completely online, right? So we will be sharing the test with you via email. So it's online. Uh, Sir, one question we have got, and it is a very interesting question. I will take this from Nadeem sir, and Neha, you can also chip in. What is the work culture of Digitoonz?
Work culture.
Yes, there is one student who wants to know. So if you could explain that, that would be nice.
Work culture. First of all, I would like to answer in this way that 90% of our employee age group is 18 to 24. Okay, so there is no any restriction about your dress code, your language, and your from where you comes from. Okay, it's all about. You can see the different colors here. This is the symbol that you are coming from any part of the country. It's hardly matter for us. You have to just do a nice work, and of course, if possible, definitely I will show a video. You can see what culture we belongs to. There is no any bar, any restrictions. We enjoy a lot, and at every end of the month, Neha take a very nice session, and we always try to get opportunity from our international client. Like we have very good reputed client like Nickelodeon, Disney, Paramount, DreamWorks. They used to come in our studio, and all our employees, whether they speak English or वो हिंदी बोलते हैं, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But they came here and they try to figure out what kind of issues, error coming in their project, and you can get the opportunity to work with the DreamWorks guys, Disney guy, Nickelodeon guy. So this is a very healthy environment here, and you can enjoy a lot definitely. And we have around 40%, 30 to 40, 35 to 40% employees are female staff. We have very healthy environment. Any female candidate can live here, work here, and go at any time. We provide all kind of privilege to all female candidate as well as male candidates. So environment is very healthy, and they enjoy a lot. It's like you are taking classes in Arena Mac, same like here.
Wow. So students, I think Shriram also wanted to know about the work culture. So जैसा आप अपना class ले रहे हैं in Arena or Mac, it is just like one big family. They celebrate all festivals, which of course Neha would also add. They celebrate all festivals. The clients, their Disney, Nickelodeon, they also visit the office, and every year they have this annual function in a 5-star property where the entire team dances, and it's a party time for everyone. So it's a very vibrant, it's a very young organization with people from all parts of the country on the same floor speaking the same language of art. So if you please stay rest assured, the females are very safe. They have a lot of female employees in the organization. So yes, you just have to enter inside the premise, and it feels like one big happy family. So Neha, if you would like to add something, since you are from the HR team.
Nadeem have already conveyed all the things, so I don't need to add anything. But see, we don't enforce anyone to wear formals, and we work like very healthy environment and very friendly environment. If someone has any problem to someone, he can directly came to me without any hesitation or anything. So it's very friendly environment. We don't force anyone to say good morning ma'am, good morning sir. So it's like very friendly.
Great. So students, you don't need to worry about what to wear, what to say. It's just a very friendly organization. You just have to work, and I think success will follow you in this organization. So, just a quick recap, students. Nadeem sir, he is the co-founder of Digitoonz Media and Entertainment Limited. He told you about the industry. He told you about how you need to behave yourself, that hygiene check, that portfolio, your attitude, your personality, how everything, matter if you want to get a job in this industry. Second, you don't need to worry about jobs. There is a job every hour, and that's what the ICAP team has been sharing with your centers, right? So please stay connected with your centers. You will get all information about your job from the center. As of now, Digitoonz is hiring in almost all genres, starting from concept artist to illustrator to 2D and 3D division for location in Noida, in Kolkata, and they've also hired artists from Hyderabad. So this is one industry which has not been affected by any of the pandemics in the world. And uh, Ms. Neha also emphasized on the work culture, the recruitment policy. So I'm sure all your questions are answered. So now you just have to submit your showreel and resume to us. They've already hired 7 students from AppTech under the virtual job fair. And the next is you to work in this lovely, vibrant, and young organization. Thank you so much, Nadeem sir, for taking your time out. You've been extremely sweet to AppTech. I think it is just not recruitments, but our industry sessions. A lot of students, they know you also, so they are raising their hands. So industry sessions, studio visits for our kids, portfolio evaluation. You've been extremely sweet to AppTech. So thank you so much, sir, for being so nice to us.
Thank you, Mala. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, media team, for organizing this wonderful session. And thank you, all the students. I can see lots of raises hand in the list, but unfortunately, due to time crunch, I am not been able to ask any. But you are free. You can put your any query to Neha. It's career@digitoonz.com. You can ask any query from this email ID, and Mala or maybe your center head will help you out to solve all the queries. So don't worry, we are here. You have to just prepare yourself, and we are here to hire you. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Neha, for helping us with the recruitment process. And it is always a pleasure talking to you. And whenever you say no, the student is selected. So it is like a real happiness for us. So thank you so much, both of you. Thank you, all my students, for attending this session and asking all your questions. I really hope that you submit your work and your resume to your center team ASAP, so that you walk with an offer letter in the days to come. Tomorrow, also, we have an industry HR session with one of our esteemed recruiters, which starts from 3:30 p.m. So finish off your lunch and join us at 3:30. Till then, take care, work on your portfolio, and stay in touch with your center. Bye-bye.